Who's your boy?
I don't know, Richard. Who's your boy?
Daniel, who's your boy?
Who's yours?
Rock, who's your boy?
Who's your boy?
Who's your wee boy?
Who's your boy?
Who's your boy?
Who's your boy?
Who's your boy?
What's going on? It's your boy Tiny Temper, and right now you're listening to Audio Picnic.
Fuck up, you wee dick. Oh shit.
He's your boy?
Who's your boy? Tiny Temper at the
What?
start there. Lording it.
What's that? You're not drinking, but if you were drinking whiskey, what would that be in your hand?
Yeah, so we're sponsored by Feckham Whiskey now.
Yeah. Buy some if you can
and
find it.
for the near future, Feckham Whiskey.
Tesco's.
Because they lap it up as well.
Tesco's. And Sainsbury's.
And we get sponsored by them so that you cunts can have the podcast for free.
So what do you think about that for Dead On, Dan?
I tasted something the other night.
Delish,
What
was
do you
it?
think?
It's much the same, to be quite honest.
Well, you're not a connoisseur then, are you? I was told it was a good whiskey.
It's nice. I like whiskey, but I mean, it's much.
Much of a much.
Really?
Same old.
Bit
The
samey.
spicy one has a good taste to it.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, if we're
Get involved with
sort
the
of
spicy.
differentiating between the two,
Feckin' spiced
spicy one,
and
yeah, it's
Club
nice.
Orange is
Yeah.
a nice drink.
Buy that into you. Get that in Tesco's and Sainsbury's, whatever.
General Banter.
Frisky Bird, what?
I said, that's all. Everyone just looked at me. Sorry for mumbling there. Okay.
Frisky Bird,
Aye.
shithole,
Yeah,
Won't be doing that again.
absolutely not.
Too bad setup for comedy.
shithole,
Swimming pool.
shithole.
Why? What happened?
Too many people in it. Too many people standing. And they're rowdy as fuck. And they don't listen to anything anyone says.
They're just loudmouths.
Oh, fucking.
Was that the one you let some whore phone me at about 12:30?
Yeah, she loved it.
Yeah, you see, whenever
Unbelievable.
see, whenever she said, "Here's someone else that wants to talk to you," that was going to be me apologizing.
See, I put my phone down because I can handle talking to a drunk slag, but a drunk
Guy.
male,
Yeah.
no
No,
chance.
that was me because I was going to apologize.
All right. Oh, fair enough. I do apologise.
No, it's okay. You didn't know it was
But I
me.
was sitting there in bed watching Ricky Gervais DVD,
Nice
and
one.
then
Which one?
that cunt phone because I thought he might be in some sort of trouble. Picked up,
As he is.
good intentions, and then some who decided to tell me exactly what. Why are you not drinking? She couldn't understand why I couldn't. Why I wasn't out drinking. Do you not drink? You not drink at the weekends? What?
See, when
She
she
was
was phoning you, she was sitting on the ground. with her pants down.
They're blurred out.
In a flood of vaginal juice.
Daniel. Daniel.
Jesus.
I just read a book yesterday. I know what I'm talking about.
What was that? Did you see it actually? The girl that didn't shut up at the front.
I didn't see.
Do you not see that?
I heard you slagging the fuck out of her.
She gave everyone abuse.
She didn't
Except
fuck.
me,
It was
actually.
it was like you were having a conversation with just her, and she was just answering everything you said.
You owned her though.
I got wired clean into her.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Any little lines to?
Don't know. I just
Any
fucking,
quick ones?
I can't even remember. Bartlett was on the floor though, laughing.
Yeah, he was loving it. I think everyone was on
I
the floor.
can't remember what I said.
You were on about something to do with spaghetti hoops and toast while her fingering herself or something.
Twilight.
Over Twilight.
Yeah, Twilight porn. I was all like, you know what I'm gonna do?
She loved it.
Yeah, Frisky Birds. Shit though. The sound was shit.
Same shit.
Nobody could hear anything. As soon as you got past halfway.
But if you're looking good comedy,
Good comedy.
Roost.
Tell you where to go.
The Roost
On the 5th
on
of...
the 5th of October.
In like tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah.
Because this, whatever date this is, you should go.
Roost Bar, Belfast, Audio Picnic presents Lolacost.
Church Lane.
Funny cunts all over the show.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Finest of the country.
I think we're gonna have a
Prolific.
ambulance team on standby just in case someone breaks themselves laughing too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone dies laughing.
Prolific comedian will be playing there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want me to read you that?
Yeah.
Do you want
The crew. Oh, right, go on ahead.
to read you what that says?
Go. Colin got a blurb written about him by a upstanding member of the comedy community.
I'll just actually I went
The
here. Do
dilettante of the comedy world.
you know the way
Go on ahead there, son.
I can't find it.
Read it. I
trying to
can't find it.
Do you know the way
We've printed out about
paraphrasing.
40 copies.
Do you know the way I hurt my knee?
That's his next tattoo.
Money.
Do you know the way I hurt my knee the other week?
Oh yeah, the hospital.
Yeah.
Went to the hospital to get it checked up, and they x-rayed it, and they're like, yeah, there's no fractures. I was like, I know there's no fractures, you prat. But then there was this wee like Filipino.
Was she hot?
It was a dude, like
Okay.
this wee Filipino nurse who had like half whatever
Next,
accent
oh right, okay.
and half like Northern Irish accent. And I come out of the thing in the crutches and he's like, holy shit, mate, you're a big man. He comes out, what was it he said? He goes, you play basketball or something? You're a big man, mate. And I was like, do I look like a fuck? Maybe in the Philippines it could be a fucking basketball. Yeah.
That's
Like
like
a rugby or something.
That's what I took him up on. Yeah, the sport that you would take him for playing most certainly isn't basketball.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe rugby or
Yeah, he
like,
said you would play rugby, you got big shoulders. That's so racist, isn't it?
yeah, it is racist.
Fuck it. He was funny.
Like you could play badminton for all he knows.
Badminton?
Badminton.
Badminton.
I found this wee thing here. Do you want to hear what it says?
Blurb.
Go on.
Someone wrote this about me. Creator and star of legendary web series I Am Fighter.
Creator. Singular.
Didn't mention Dan at all.
Not even Anco there.
No one ever does.
Creator.
No one ever.
Creator and star of the legendary web series I Am Fighter and Northern Ireland's most downloaded podcast, Audio Picnic.
Us.
Yo.
Geddis is one of the most prolific and talented new comedians on the rise in Northern Ireland.
Wow. What a write
Fair
up.
play to him.
What a
He
write-up.
emailed me and said, write your own blurb. Took me a day.
So there you go. Go to the Roost on the 5th of October. And in fact, the first Tuesday of every single month forever. For new comedians and the comedians will have like new material and shit all the time. And it's going to be good.
Yep. And
Hard workers.
anyone on the North Coast can go to the Playhouse.
From the 12th of November.
Start of November anyway. That'll be brilliant.
Second Tuesday of every month from November.
Port Rush Playhouse.
Bang
Audio
it.
Picnic presents Holocaust.
Port Rush Playhouse, such a good venue.
It's the best venue,
Probably, yeah.
I would say,
Yeah.
because everyone's just sitting.
There's talk about something in Banbridge, but more information later.
TBC,
TBC.
TBA,
TBA.
to be announced. Bitch.
CBA.
Clinton was in McGee.
Bill Clinton.
We're talking about this now.
General banter. Yeah.
Are you
He was
serious?
in McGee, yeah. On 2 days ago.
Wonder how many suck jobs he got.
Plenty.
What was he doing?
I've no idea.
He was here.
Something oral?
No, he was here. He wasn't getting some honorary thing. He was just here on a visit. We think Hillary somewhere close by. Oh wait, no, he's going to the golf. He's going to the Ryder Cup, which it would have been yesterday.
Golf, not golf.
The golf.
The golf.
Ryder Cup.
Golf's a totally different thing, dude.
Golf.
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 It's
Golf?
the same. It's
Golf.
the same pronunciation. The GU.
It's not.
GU and
It's
GO.
golf
It's
and golf.
No.
Mm.
You don't have to be that specific.
I think you do.
Can we
All right,
stop
then tell me
saying
everything you know
word
about the golf. Then. See how
Why
fucking
you
smart
bring
you
up
are.
the war?
Well, that was your pronunciation.
What?
Golf.
I'm just saying you can say it right or you
Right,
can say
fuck
it
up.
wrong.
Here we are. He was in McGee.
Say it wrong if
He
you want.
was
It's fine.
getting sucked off, and it's a good place because I'd imagine those women have plenty of stains on their dresses already. So he's not going to get impeached.
Don't be
I don't
silly
know.
when we wearing dresses.
Here's.
Wearing dinner lady outfits.
Always wash them after. Wash them down with a hose.
There are some very attractive women in Derry though. Until they speak. And you're
Yeah.
like, oh,
I
God.
like the Derry accent. It's good.
It's crazy though because you could literally go to 100 meters up a street and they talk totally different.
Yeah, you were saying that one day.
It's like Chinese tourists or something. Whoa.
What are you
So-
saying? You're a big man, mate.
You're play chess.
Your accent funny, mate. You play basketball, no?
What else?
Got a beach club tonight?
Here later, end of the fucking podcast. Don't forget, stay around for Skinworks'.
Dirt in the end, bitch.
Yeah, dirt in the end. What's Skinworks, by the way, guys? What's Skinworks?
That's
It is a
fucking-
Jewish foreskin removal that hires.
They've got a rating
Youth.
of 5 skins. 4
Here,
skins.
see that pizza place? It's called 4-Star.
Yeah.
What's with the modesty there?
I've
Why
had
not?
this conversation
Why did-
many a time.
Why did they not?
Surely
give themselves-
5-star would be the pinnacle.
Yeah,
of,
why did they not? It's modesty.
It is meekness. It is meekness. Plus, it tastes like shit.
Yeah.
That's what I was
No,
gonna
I'm
say,
joking.
is
I've
it
never,
actually
never
good?
had one.
Yeah,
Never
it's
had
not
one.
that
At least
good.
they're honest. At least they're honest.
They're wedges of
Yes,
the
so
balls.
Skinworks. What is that? Oh, what, a tattoo place in Belfast?
That's our fucking local.
What street's that on? That's our local.
You get more tattoos? Is this
Skinner.
what the little conversations
Yeah.
leading into?
I'm getting Charles Darwin's first ever sketch of the Tree of Life,
Aw.
along with his signature.
Isn't that not just like a pile of squiggles?
Kind of.
Yeah, but
it looks
cool.
It looks like a wee branch. See off your grapes there, Daniel?
It's
Looks
like a wee Blair
branch.
Witch type of etching.
Yeah, it's cool. It's mine. It's going.
I'm just going to get a picture of my own face on my arm.
Your elbow.
Yeah. I was gonna get a lineup of like legendary comedians and then just my face on the end of it.
Like us boys.
Aye.
Fair enough.
Do you know what I mean? Is
Yeah.
that too much? Greg Giraldo's dead.
Oh,
Oh, who?
I don't
Funny
know.
comedian.
Oh,
Took too much
Who else
cocaine
is
the
dead?
other day.
Someone else
Tony
is
Curtis
dead.
is dead.
Tony
Tony
Curtis
Curtis,
is
is
dead.
dead. Shame.
What was Tony Curtis on? Was it like Big Brother? He was on something stupid like that, wasn't
That was.
It was. There was a period where he was always on like English chat shows. So he was obviously
he?
doing.
That's right, because he was on Loose
He's on-
Women and he was like a dirty cunt.
Yeah.
Who wants to suck my dick?
Was
Me-
he?
Daytime
Yeah.
television's gone
Wow.
downhill from what I've last seen anyway.
Yeah.
Do you like Jeremy Kyle? I fucking
No.
love Jeremy Kyle's show.
I'd laugh. I was saying this. I'd laugh at Jeremy Kyle. Just like had a moved to America, went and had a nervous breakdown, and ended up in the Jerry Springer show. That'd be funny.
Do you see that clip? And he's like, you don't want to be a father. You can't even spell father. And the guy's, I fucking can't. Farther.
Porter.
and then, which made him look brilliant because he was all like, fucking steal this by here.
I think it's fun. It's fun to watch. Mad
He
bastards.
sits down on the step when he's getting deadly serious.
I'd say a few of our listeners could fucking get on that show, no sweat.
Yeah.
We should have our own fucking. Oh, why we tried to do the agony aunt thing, didn't we?
That didn't work.
Didn't work out too
Just getting
good.
slagged to death by fucking...
No bits. No bits. What tune you looking down for tune?
I was looking for tune. Dinosaur Pile-Up, is it?
I
First bit of
tune.
rock we've played in about 6 months.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's out now. Bitches, go buy it.
Yep. You emo wee dicks.
Fucking punks. Get this in here. Ska bastards.
Tune!
Dinosaur pile up.
Lock and roll, beach.
Bit of
How's
rock.
your watchdog?
Fucking sweet.
Watch buddies.
I bought Rick a Timex watch for his birthday.
Sweet. Sweet.
It's a jumbo one, isn't it?
Jumbo.
Not your regular Timex plastic
It
piece of
looks
shit.
kind of regular on me though, because I'm built like a tank.
Yeah, it looks fairly normal sized on me as well.
Why'd nobody laugh there?
That's a lie.
That's probably why.
Built like a fish tank.
A fish tank.
What was the white watch that you had before?
It was the same deal,
Same
but
one.
this one's just the
Bit
it's like
bigger.
a bigger version of
Yeah.
it.
What about your guy? What about Lecky's watch? He's got this like really swish watch. It looks like it's a Robocop's off fucking Robocop's arm.
I was taking the piss.
And
out
it
of it.
It's like a Knight Rider type of,
It looks like something out of the Power Rangers. That's exactly what it looks
I
like.
know, but he wore it out for ages and there was no battery in it.
But it was
Just 'cause
it was like low battery, and it was all the lights were still lighting up. And he was all like, "Oh, but the LEDs is because you could see in the dark." But like the time is set beside the LEDs, like as in etched in or sketched in or whatever. So you still can't see it in the dark. All
I
you
know
see
it's
is
just
just a
two
pile of
lines
lights.
of fucking LEDs.
Stupid.
It's ridiculous.
That's lucky for you.
Lecky's a dick.
He walked around with like a fake Breitling or something one time.
What's that?
You know, there's a make a watch called Breitling and they're about $5,000.
Oh, okay.
Like divers watches or something.
Yeah.
And he had a fake one from like Turkey or something that never worked, but just rolled around thinking he was Jay-Z for.
Ledge.
Well, we'll do a quick question before we hit the news
Yeah.
from one of our fans who might have to phonetically spell his name under.
From on our Facebook.
Yeah,
Where's this?
Johnny Alpert or Alfert, is it?
The Ledge.
Yeah,
The
sticks
motorbike rider.
sticks
from-
picnic stickers all over his wagon.
Absolute legend.
Ledge. I like him.
What's the
Good times.
question?
The question is, who are your comedy influences and favourite TV programmes, etc.?
Jesus Christ, a normal question.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Start with
David.
Dan there, go ahead.
Oh.
Favourite, like, comedians and TV type
Comedians would be Billy Connolly. I don't see how you don't like him at all. If you like Eddie Izzard, surely Billy Connolly's not that much of it.
Go on ahead.
I'll
just
go first.
Go
I'll
on.
go, Billy Connolly, Eddie Izzard, Jay Carr for the one-liners.
It's Jimmy, Dale's Boys.
Oh right.
And Dylan Moran.
What about TV?
See, I don't really watch much TV apart from
You've been watching Seinfeld? What do you-
Seinfeld, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Recently, I watched that Simon Amstel program on BBC. It was good,
Yeah.
Is it good?
but any sort, it is. Well, the first three were quite good, and then it sort of tapered off. But other sort of comedy programs, like you've just The Office, just the regular ones.
Larry David, Eddie Izzard, whoever's involved in Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I think it's the sharpest, best thing ever written for TV. Which Fred Savage, does anybody remember Fred Savage?
No.
He used to be in the Wonder Years.
No.
He's been in Austin Powers anyway. He directs it, which I thought was weird, but I'm old, so nobody else knows who that is. There used to be a program called News Radio with Dave Foley and Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan was on it.
And Phil Hartman. Phil Hartman was my best ever TV comedian ever in the world. He was the best he played a character called Bill McNeil, who was like a radio DJ, and for news, do you know, it was like it was called News Radio, and he was the best character ever made. So him, but he's dead now. But anyway, so Phil Hartman.
Rocky. Comedy influences.
Dylan Moran, definitely. Always
sure.
liked him. Yeah, definitely. Ross Noble, which is weird, but only some of his stuff. He's really weird, but it's just what he can actually like take from a story.
Prize out of nothing.
He's brilliant on like panel shows.
Yeah.
Like he's always on Have I Got News For You in just a minute.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, he can just you give him one we thought, and he could fucking go
Just
for an
goes
hour.
mental with it.
Yeah. Some of like Bill Cosby, some of his stuff's really good as well, and Steve Coogan is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Coogan's fucking
Yeah.
incredible.
And as for TV shows, not like so much comedy shows, but obviously Nevermind the Buzzcocks is pretty good. I like it because it's basically just a room full of comedians taking the piss out of people. And Black Books, definitely.
Black Books is wicked.
Is a show, yeah. What about you, Colin?
Joe Rogan, Bill Hicks, me in a room riding a bit out.
Pretty much. Bill Hicks. Yeah, Bill Hicks, Joe Rogan,
Louis C.K.'s in here.
Pryor, Richard
Yeah.
Pryor, like fuck.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? I'd have loads more influences. And
Cat, I like a lot of black comedy, like Cat Williams and people like that.
loads of it's shit, though. A lot of it's like just screaming shit. And
But when
acting
you
wacky.
get a good one,
Yeah.
there's a lot of like if you watch the old Def Jam shit, it's the same
Yeah.
shit all the time.
Yeah.
But some of them are very good. Like Cat Williams is amazing.
Yeah.
Tell you he's very good. Your guy Damon Wayans as a comedian.
Yeah, he is good. Like,
I've actually never heard of any of
like
his
My
stuff,
Wife and
but-
Kids is a funny show.
It is a
like,
funny show.
It's good.
Any more questions from the book?
No, we'll just move on to news. We'll come back to questions.
Dan's the man with the news, isn't he?
News.
Shooting Stars, big fan of Shooting Stars as a child.
See
Shooting
Vic and
Stars.
Bob. Vic and Bob. Genius.
King of like surreal
actual
comedy that's actually
genius,
funny.
Genius. They fucking invented it. They have invented it.
I
mate.
don't think they did, but they were good at it.
They were the best at it.
Yeah.
Invented
You ever
it.
seen they didn't invent it, surely?
I think they invented it.
Monty Python's good.
Brilliant.
They invented it.
Yeah, they really.
You ever seen Paul Merton's show?
He invented
Yeah.
it.
He invented it.
Do you know what? He could have. No, Monty Python's earlier than that. He was quite wacky, weird. He had some
Monty
weird shit.
Python, Eddie Izzard ran with it. Paul Merton ran with it. Them two ran with it. But
What's
it's
his
very
name?
This is the Comedy Olympics.
What do you call that guy? You like the American guy? I forget his name all of a sudden. One-liners, weird as fuck.
Mitch Hedberg.
Mitch
isn't
Hedberg.
Hedberg.
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
He's a weird fucker as well.
He was fucking probably the weirdest thinker.
Yeah,
You should listen. There's a video on Panic Dots of him on the sidebar.
he's
Fucking
brilliant.
watch it. It's
Yeah.
nuts.
Another one of my comedy influences is your guy R. William.
Or William Caulfield.
Extraordinary.
R. William
Brilliant
Crothers.
man, isn't he?
I'll tell you what,
No.
I came in last night, stabbed my wife, didn't I? Fucking stabbed her. She was giving me shit, just stabbed her. What a fight.
Laugh.
How did he get on? It's just all these owl dolls who were like, I was gonna go to the bingo, but then R. Williams doing a bit of comedy.
Yeah.
Is that your man, R. Jimmy?
No, R. Jimmy's before him, but this show's called R. William.
It's not his son or something like that because it
I
sounds
thought he
like
did him.
It sounds
Huh?
like
It
him.
was definitely not him that tried to portray the other guy in like one show.
Might have done. I don't know.
I think he did.
It's fucking dreadful.
It drags them. Never gets going, in fact.
No, it's awful. There's people falling, you know, like OAPs falling asleep in the fucking crowd and all.
Can I just say, by the way, before we continue, at least like all the podcasts of this season features at least one burp.
Oh yeah, sure. What else would you be doing if we weren't
You
burping?
should mic up my hole.
Who's Mike? Oh,
Come
That's
on,
an
Mike.
I am
Plug
fighter.
it.
I am fighter style joke there.
Yeah.
Who's Mike?
Oh, who's Ron Barry? Tell me again.
Do some news, will we, or what?
Go
Oh,
ahead.
you know what? There, I was going to speak, and I bit into the grape, and the juice just went. Oh god,
Did it hurt? Did it? I bit into the
It didn't
grape.
hurt,
Boy,
but it just
fuck,
took me.
It's killing me.
very disconcerting. News. My favourite story of the news this week was in Ireland. You know the way they're having these protests because the government spent like 400 billion on the banks, just a bit.
Yeah.
The guy drove a cement truck into the front gates of Parliament, but it was the second time he'd done it. Crazy bastard.
That's good though.
But I like the fact that he drove it into the gates, but it was a cement truck, so it was kind of I fucked that up. But feel free to fix it yourself, kind of thing. It's sort of this moral victory.
Jesus.
I'll leave you some.
I'll leave you some cement just to.
He was a hard man, wasn't he?
Oh.
Crack me up.
He used to be soft though. He used to be soft, I said.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know what you said, but I'm trying to.
Trying to ignore it, yeah.
There was
Just went insanely dark in here.
Is that
The light
true?
just
Yeah,
dropped
it did,
outside. It's like fucking dark, man.
Jesus died.
What other news is there?
Dan's got the news.
What's that segue shout?
Oh, the man who invented the Segway. But apparently that's a rumour, though. That,
What was this original story?
like, what I heard is that the man who invented the Segway died on a Segway because he was trying, like, he invented a new one or he was testing a new one out and he fell off a cliff on the Segway.
He
So
did a
a funny
fucking downhill on a. Oh, what a twat.
the new
Sure.
Segway was a downhill struggle for him.
What do you call your girl from the hills that got all the plastic surgeon? Has a big fucking stupid. Heidi. What's her second name?
Clun.
Clam.
Heidi Clunes. Daughter of Martin.
Heidi Clam.
How the fuck do you know what she's called?
She's all
Because I
over
do
the-
read the papers.
Heidi. Fucking. What's her name?
It is
never
Heidi
watched
Clam Clune.
Only female in the room.
Quim.
Just Heidi.
Heidi Quim.
Yeah, Heidi Muff.
Chief Quimby.
Anyway, her plastic surgeon drove his car off a cliff, and obviously they can tell what time the thing hit the ground at from the clocks or whatever in the thing. And his Twitter had a post that was like the same minute.
Oh,
So he was tweeting from the fucking iPhone and just went "Rum," straight off a cliff and smashed to bits.
Oh man,
What a fucking
Jesus.
idiot.
that's class.
Prat. Fuck him.
Twatter.
I got some news. Which weird news I was telling you about, which is that Okachino cereal box. Do you hear
Yeah.
this? It's like American Story. It's this guy called Chad Okachino
Chad.
who like created
Chode.
this new breakfast cereal called Okachinos, and there's a plea for donations for like Feed the Children, and
Feed the children.
yeah, there was a misprint on it, and the line that you had to call was like 1-800-HELP-FTC. And
Fuck the children.
but you know, the original was supposed to be 1888.
Yeah.
So whenever they rang it up, it was actually a sex phone line.
Bam.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucking.
I'd like to
unlucky.
donate some food
In my pussy.
in my mouth.
Apparently, whenever you call it, like all you hear is explicit message of a woman offering to do all sorts of things that feed the children.
Sex sells.
She's willing to feed the children.
Maybe that's
definitely.
their marketing approach.
Probably. Yeah.
Sex sells. Get the cash in.
Jesus,
I want to know what the FTC stands for though in the sex line.
Fuck the children.
Feed the children, mate.
Free the cauliflower.
What have you got, Rocky?
Here,
I haven't got nothing after that.
the Bin Laden released a new audio tape. Apparently we're
Greatest hits.
death to the vest.
Can you get that on iTunes?
We're technically rivaling him for audio downloads here.
Relax, don't do it.
I don't think we'll stand a
Got
chance.
99 problems, but you had it once. You had. Can we just do this all day? Come up with Bin Laden.
Very good.
But I do warn you that it might not be him. He hasn't been verified, so it could be anybody.
Oh dear
my
God.
So there we go.
Just saying that he's still around in there.
At least he's making an appearance.
The towers of love.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up Hi. Oh,
More news, Dan. More news.
I reckon he's in the classical. To be quite
Six bomb.
car bomb.
Lots
car
of
bomb.
nail bombs.
Terrorism isn't funny, guys.
Drop it like it's hot.
Move on, Dan. That's just not funny.
Fuck.
Okay.
So I
Smash
have
it,
news.
Tuner question, dog. Tuner question.
We'll go to...
What do you tune, Shirley?
Someone just said, what about those fucking Go Compare ads? Jason Watson
What about them?
just wants her opinion on the Go Compare ads.
I just want to kill that fat guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're annoying as shit.
Just flick over.
Yeah, it's
That's all that
fucking...
one.
Just have a wee flick.
Richard, there's your...
Here's a good question from Marcus
Bing.
Brothers, right? I don't
Thank
know
you.
if that's two people or just one person called Marcus Brothers. If you could record a song with any artist,
song?
dead or alive, who would it be?
Kurt Cobain, Ovs.
Kurt Cobain and Crothers presents Rape Me Again.
Please.
Please,
Please,
rape me.
Kurt. Stick it in my bum bum.
Rocky, you're a musician.
John Lennon. Absolutely.
What a fucking...
Every time I mention the Beatles, Rick, you just completely shut them down.
They're
You're
fucking-
strumming that Nirvana chord for about 40 years now.
So at least
Why do you
they
not like the
fucking
Beatles?
Mean something. Because they're just way overrated, you know.
But they're amazing musicians, especially for their time.
They'd be fucking good musicians for their if they were around now. Like, just don't like it. I'm not saying they're shit. I'm saying I don't like it.
Can just say as we speak, Jessie Lester's firing stickers and fucking envelopes like a motherfucker,
Because she's mad as fuck.
giving you all free stickers.
Not that you fucking deserve any.
Vandalise the place,
Cost
bitches.
us a fucking fortune.
Can we go to a tune now?
Yes.
This is gonna be Danny Bird. Back once again with the ill behaviour. Dan's away for a pish. Play the tune.
Tune mate. Tune mate.
Back once again with the...
Ill behaviour. What do you think of that song, Dan?
Very good. Do I detect Glockenspiel?
There
Yep.
was a glockenspiel in there.
I think
Dan
I
wanted to play
detected it.
one of a new song.
We'll do it next week.
What song was it?
David Bowie. Or Bowie.
David Bowie. So something fresh for next week to look forward to.
Like a motherfucker.
What's happening?
Your
Breaking the law?
thing.
Breaking the law. Yes, so this week tried to find something that was off the internet. Not as in off the internet, as in away from the internet, not
Okay.
off the internet. Yeah. So I just really thought about, well, I was in Tesco's.
Mm-hmm.
Where you do all your thinking.
Yeah, that's a good place to think. Where you see all the cheap food. You know, they put the new stickers on it.
Yep.
So what you do is, or could do, if you're into stealing,
Mm.
is take a sticker of anything you want at like 22p and stick it on any single item in the shop that you want, as long as it's about the same weight, and bring it through the self-service counter, and you'll get it for anything in the shop for like that 22p. So what do you think of that?
Doubt that.
Is that for
do you
sure
mean
gonna
about
work?
that?
Because
Yeah.
Can't do it because sure the barcodes have it.
The barcode's on it.
Yeah, that is the barcode.
yeah, but most
What
of
are
their
you-
stuff that's reduced goes through their system probably. That's, you know, like if you take up 2 tins of Coke and it's 2 for 1, and they just scan one and there's an automatic offer on it, and they just hit bang.
But
Don't
like
mate,
the
you're high.
barcode, no, isn't it?
You're right.
You're smoking crack today.
Rocky's going to say some sense here.
The barcode is like from the product that is 20p. Like,
Yeah.
as
Oh
in-
right, sorry.
Yeah.
So the
So you're
sticker
talking about
has a
removing-
barcode on it.
Right.
So you just stick the sticker on anything you want. But the way the self-service thing works is by the weight. Do you know
Uh-huh.
that you have to set everything on the thing beside the bags? That calculates the weight of each product and how much weight should be on that.
Yes.
So as long as the weight's okay, that, you know, it'll not go, oh, your fucking baggage area is fucked.
Yeah.
So you just basically get anything you want for fucking 22p.
Shifty bastard.
There it is. There's
You know what I hit?
Britnell.
I was down, right? I was down in Centra buying like a 6-pack of Coke. That sounds dodgy, but like Coca-Cola. And I just had to verify that. But like I brought up one case and it was like $3.56, and then I brought up another one and it was like £2 something, £2.29. I hate like whenever like shouldn't they not scan all of them through as the one price?
Well, this is it.
Scandalous.
There it is. Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
Boom.
Very good.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
What have we got next? Were you going to say something about hurricane names, Dan?
Oh yes. Do you know where they actually, or how and indeed why they name hurricanes?
Go on.
Or do you know? Have a guess. Pretty
I
easy.
think it's from probably mythology.
I thought it was from
The-
ex-wives. Like that's why Hurricane Katrina. She's a bitch. She tore the house apart. Yeah. No.
I think it's probably from mythology.
No, what actually was during the World War II, what they started to do, the soldiers, they named them after, sort of people they loved, like their girlfriends, sort of Hurricane Jessica, Hurricane Rebecca, Hurricane Adolf. And then they have like 6 sets, you know what I mean? And they use it yearly. Just so happens, 2010 set has both Richard and Colin's name.
Way.
So
That's all you hear
according to meteorologists, Richard blows harder than Colin. Is that true, Rocky? Is that true?
Cheers for asking me that.
You didn't.
Hurricane Richard doesn't really have the...
He didn't kill anybody. Your hurricane. It was abysmal of a hurricane.
Watch out for Hurricane Colin! Oh no!
There was,
Blowing houses down.
The hurricane Daniel was like struck in 2006, and it went at like a destructive, cataclysmic 13 miles an hour.
That's
It's like a farce.
It's just mild gust of.
Here we go. An ant falls off a leaf somewhere. Destruction.
I just like the thought of it, just going about the street, just picking up papers, just like my good self. I'm not gonna pick that car up. I told her, can wait another day.
I'm
I
Daniel.
can wait until Hurricane Richard comes along.
I'm a vicious cunt.
Watch out.
Hurricane Daniel.
Better cross the
You better put gel in your hair because I'm going to blow it all over the place. Watch out. Watch yourselves.
Rocky.
There's no Hurricane Rocky.
Oh,
Even for weathermen, it's a daft name.
Cheers, Dan.
Wind.
If I guff, it's like a hurricane.
Keep the gust up,
That's why I never do it.
That's terrible.
What's happening?
Why is everyone looking at me?
Because you're going to
It's
do
your
some
feature,
feature, apparently.
Oh yeah. The insurance. It's like weird insurance claims that people put in.
Okay.
They're just like grammar mistakes and other various. Number 1. Which one is coming home? I drove into the wrong house and collided with a tree I don't have. I thought that was a bit
What?
weird. There's another one is I thought my window was down, but I found it was up when I put my head through it. This is stupid.
What's their claim though?
I don't know. It's just what they had to write, to get
Okay.
insurance or whatever. But there's another one. I collided with a stationary truck coming the other way. I thought that was a bit weird.
These are all American, I take it.
Yeah, obviously. And a pedestrian hit me and went under my car.
Crawl.
And this one's brilliant. The guy was all over the road. I had to swerve several times before I hit him.
Did you say struth in the middle of that? Struth.
Straight. One of the most disturbing things I ever seen was when I was a kid in the car with like my mum and dad going down this road, and it was like a really steep hill, and some kid had obviously went into the back of a car that was just parked, full clip probably, and he was just under the car bleeding like fuck, and the bike was mashed up.
Christ.
And we just drove past. He was unconscious, like, and there was some woman poking him. I was like, oh Jesus.
Poking him?
Yeah.
Oh, yobs.
Here's one more before I stop. In an attempt to kill a fly, I drove into a telephone pole.
An attempt to do dead tweeter guy.
Tweeters.
That's good.
What we're gonna do is we could do one now just before we move on to the next tunage.
You want to read a poem? You look like you're about to read a poem.
Don't be silly, I don't know poems. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's a sonnet. It's a sonnet.
I got 7 topics,
Okay.
and we should pick one.
This really reminds me of something.
Yeah, it's the same as your shit. Only this time it's been rebranded as opinions, so each person just gives their opinion
Okay.
on
good
each
idea.
topic.
On
Pick-
each one.
It's a seismic shift in the podcast world.
Just pick a number between 1 and 7.
Me?
Yeah.
5, mate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opinions on university.
Oh, that's a good
Depends. Do you know what's good? Depends what you're going to study. If you're going to do art or design or something that's anyway creative, don't bother your whole.
Mickey Mouse degrees, they call them.
Yeah, if you're going to go and do a doctorate in physician psychology, something like that, then you obviously need to. But if you're going to do something else, fucking wise up.
You know, it's
Go
brilliant.
and get a fucking job.
A brilliant degree called sequestrian psychology, horse psychology.
It's ridiculous.
Who would actually go to study that?
Horse whisperers.
horse psychology.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's crazy. I would agree with you though, because if you're into something creative, you're into it. You don't need to be taught shit like that.
Yeah.
I went to art college and all they did was tell me how to paint like someone else.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's shit. Full of minge though.
But
full of fanny and gays. So if you're
they should overhaul it though, the whole university system, because you don't need lectures, you don't need tutorials, you don't need any of that shit.
It's all on YouTube,
Just
mate.
do what I do, just read it
Yeah.
exactly.
Right there in a book.
and scrape through.
Most of the shit I know, I just taught myself because I was interested in it.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, if you're fucking... Just most people aren't going to do what they want to do because they're just fucking lazy.
What do you do, Rocky?
What do I do? Social policy with criminology?
Fuck off.
Wise up, mate.
You gonna do that?
Nothing, obviously.
What
You're
are
going to
you?
be in CSI.
Yeah. Sure, you thought I was doing music and media?
I know.
Because I'm cool.
Yeah, I did. Sure, I did design courses and stuff, and
Bollocks.
you shouldn't even be listening to a fucking lecture anyway.
I
Because
know.
if they were any good, they'd be doing it.
Someone's saying, "Oh, you need to do better
Portfolios and all if you're going out into the working world and all." You're like, well, where the fuck's yours, dickhead?
Yeah, why you stand here
You haven't
instead
fucking
of
done anything.
in some design fucking company?
This guy,
rapping it?
we were talking about, I don't know, we're talking like graphic design or something, and or it was an illustration, right? Doing an illustration module, and this lecturer turned around and he was like, "Oh, that looks a bit like, you know, your man did the what do you call him? He did that Marilyn Monroe painting. What's his name? You'll know him. He's an artist, and
He didn't
you're
have a
like,
fucking clue.
Andy Warhol, was it? One of the biggest artists of all time, was it? Yes, that's him.
That's
Prat-
ridiculous. Like,
And he mispronounced things as well. He's like, he was saying like, "Aye, there's a lot of people who are very good at staying famous and all, like Beyonce." Has everyone got an Ebo? Have you got an Ebo? Dickhead.
like, how can you learn from that about what's new and good in design? And like, design keeps one thing that looks good in design now will be worn and it'll look shit. It's like if you look at 80s design, 90s design, it looks shit. But
Turn of the millennium, anything is shit.
yeah, it's like
Music, art, it's all shit.
It's mad. It's like you gotta fucking really stay involved with it, reading blogs and fucking just staying with the times, looking at big companies, see what they're doing and shit.
Have you seen that Banksy film?
No, I've seen trailers for it. Looks amazing.
The guy, basically, it's about this guy who was trying to make a film about Banksy, and then Banksy turned around and made a film about him because he thought he was more interesting, and told this guy he should try some street art. And this guy just started ripping off everyone, and everyone thought he was like, the coolest artist in LA.
Yeah.
And because he was doing all this street art, and it was total. He was ripping off everyone
On purpose? Like,
I don't think he was clever enough to know that he was doing it on purpose.
Okay.
He was just he was marking out pages and books and stuff and going, that looks good, and telling a team of people to make it for him.
Yeah.
And then he had this massive exhibition where there was something like 2,000 pieces of art on, which is ridiculous, like.
Yeah.
And he was just flogging them and all these dickheads with like
He made a
trilbies.
lot of money out of that, didn't
He
he?
made $1 million his first weekend.
What
And he was just all these dicks and like, those fucking frame or like glasses with no lenses in them and trilbies and fucking
Yeah.
just dishing out hundreds of thousands of pounds for these paintings that were like, like Banksy does things that are, it's more like a parody of a painting.
yeah.
He does Kate Moss and the fucking
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe thing from Andy Warhol as like a parody or a joke.
Yeah.
And then this guy just copied that style with different people. It wasn't like making a statement about it. It was just copying it
Yeah.
and it's flogging them for fucking
Sick.
That's ridiculous.
retarded people.
Good though. I'd do it.
Art's gay as fuck.
Yeah. Play tune.
I hate modern art.
Some of it's good.
No, it's not.
It's what do you think of the
Rolf
dot?
Harris is.
What about the dot? Do we know that it's just a large white canvas
Covered in
with
dots.
A black. Well, no, it's one black dot in the middle.
Who done that? Damien Hirst.
That's just.
I don't know.
Damien Hirst did like a dot.
How
painting.
is that art? I don't get that. I could like poo in a chair and call it art.
But see,
How is drawing a picture of you having your own ear cut off art?
it's
Because he
not
invented
really-
a style of painting.
But it was the wrong ear. He painted himself.
Did
with
he
the wrong
not
ear
cut?
cut
No,
off.
he cut the ear off to draw the ear.
He cut the ear off because he was manic
He wanted to
depressed.
draw the ear.
He was a manic
Well,
depressed young
I
man.
think
That
absinthe was something to do with that too.
yeah.
But the dot, I kind of like the dot because it's more of a fucking ballsy here. To me, it's like, why is the fuck up? Do you know? It's not like, oh, look at this. It's a piece of art. It's not a painting. It's like a fucking statement. I think it's just bolder than it's seen.
They're
as.
still ripping the arse out of that because, like, if you look at like you know, your man Duchamp or whatever did the urinal and just signed it.
Yeah.
That worked years ago when it was just like a cheeky sort of thing. Going,
Yeah.
no, seriously, this is art. But all them boys were just fucking about, and
Yeah.
you weren't allowed to draw. You weren't allowed nudity or dicks or anything.
Yeah.
So they just drew things that looked like dicks, and they were just a bunch of blokes messing about.
Yeah.
So that was like an inside joke, but then people just ran with it for years.
Loved
yeah,
it.
that's art, by the way.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
on the messy bed as well.
Tracy Emin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
Fuck off.
Are we playing a tune here or what?
Yeah.
Aye.
Tunage? Crystal
playing-
Castles?
Crystal. Is it
No,
Crystal,
sorry.
Crystal Fighters?
Crystal Fighters. In the summer, something remix. Sort of.
Tune.
Baby.
Crystal Fighters, yo.
Chill in the middle.
It's a nice sweet tune.
Huh?
Chill in the middle.
Chill in the middle, bitch. Chill in the middle.
Bitch.
Doit on the end.
Doit.
Toyd.
Sponsored by Skinworks, because we love them. Give us a tattoo, mate. What's happening?
John, a quick question from one of our fans.
Oh.
Alan Wilson, are Led Zeppelin as overrated as the Beatles?
Well, I don't think the Beatles are overrated, so
I think, though, it's like Elvis was the king of pop, but that's because he was kind of the only person doing it. See, nowadays, because there's so many people doing it, nobody will ever get that kind of stature again. But back in them days, they were the first to do it, so they were the best, and so overrated. Although Elvis was brilliant.
do you know where Led Zeppelin, that name, comes from?
No.
Something about something being shit.
Well, basically, the phrase down like a lead balloon, but
Yeah.
obviously
Zeppelin.
transposed with Zeppelin.
Yeah.
And because they were traveling America at the time, they didn't want Lead because Americans would think Lead Zeppelin. Who are
Zeppelin.
they? So they just misplaced the A. Led Zeppelin. That's how you get
Oh,
that
so it
one.
was
very good
dumbed
then, yeah.
down for the Americans?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
essentially that's
true.
what it was.
Very good.
That is true, though.
But Led Zeppelin are great. Beatles are great. I just don't like it.
But Led
You know what I
Zeppelin
mean?
were good because every single person in it could be considered, like, best drummer ever.
Yeah. It was like
one of the best guitar players ever.
like a
Yeah.
super group
One of the best
sort
frontmen ever.
thing. Yeah.
Bassist was lethal. John Paul Jones.
That's fairly.
Remember, we were
fair.
talking about this the other day, like, they insist on themselves.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're a big super rock group, so we'll just rip the whole out of these fucking 10-minute songs.
Yeah, exactly. Sure, that's why, anyway.
Favourite Zeppelin song?
Black Dog.
Keely's Last Stand.
That's mine as well.
Black
Bastard.
Dog. Black Dog.
I don't know any.
There you go. Starboard to Heaven, mate.
Hmm?
Starboard to Heaven. You know Starboard to Heaven. Okay.
That's tunes and a half. Eh?
You should play that next week.
I should, but I won't.
Next week. Covers? Covers? Are we doing all covers next week?
Yeah, we're going to play our favourite covers of all
That's a
time.
good idea.
That is a good
That
idea.
is a good idea.
Like
All
So-
the covers.
Very good.
Pick a number, Dan, between 1 and 7, excluding 5. Do we-
One.
Fat people. Opinion on fat people. We have a 50-50 split in this room.
This is awkward. It was just a way to sort of, pardon the pun, they're just catered for in society. 7 billion the NHS spends on basically defatizing fat people. I'm not looking at you in specific.
Well, you are looking right at
no,
me.
I'm going to do about just working around the room. But
What do you mean? But
unfortunately, my
that's the
eyes
same as anybody. It's like
No,
smokers
yes,
or
but I mean that it's not. You should be able. Anybody who is seriously overweight, I mean, it's not a problem.
Well, I think if you're, I do like the fucking government hasn't spent any money on me. Do you know what I mean?
You're
So
a good person.
thank you.
God bless you.
Do you know?
But it's all
Are you
like,
talking like
and whenever
can't
you see
get out
the
of your house?
programs
at
on the
least?
news?
Yeah.
Like the only sport they're playing is like rounders. You think, how the fuck are you going to lose calories, lose weight playing rounders? You know, all these stupid government.
I love.
initiatives.
Do you know when you see those like ads for like fitness equipment? So you know, like those American sort of QVC ad type things.
Yeah.
But they're like, you can have a fucking 6-pack in a week. But it's like the most lazy version of like half a sit-up machine that barely involves you moving.
Is
And you'd-
Twitch? Sit there
You'd
twitching.
have to do it for like 6 years before it just pointless. Totally.
Yeah.
Sit in your armchair and pedal this fucking thing.
They should all be fucking took out and shot. Fat bastards. End them. End them.
Harpooned.
It's
But
a
I
bit
mean,
extreme.
but like with like, I think there was some statistic like 95% of people that go on all those government initiatives put the weight back on again, balloon up again. It's completely pointless. It's a drain on society.
It is a drain on society. I actually started a diet about 3-4 days ago, so
How's that going, Rick?
Good
By the way,
girl.
it's going brilliant.
come on.
It's very good.
What does your diet consist of?
Eating like once, like once a day or something. Just really bad, unhealthy stuff.
It's dangerous.
Well, do you know what? You're going to fucking moan. And either way,
I'm not going to moan. I've got no problem with it.
I've heard you moaning, sitting there moaning.
I wish you all the best, Rick.
Thanks, Rocky.
You're looking gorgeous today.
Thanks. I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
There you go.
What would sort of be your own life expectancy?
What?
Like your life expectancy?
I don't
What are you hoping
expect
for?
to see much older than 55.
See, I don't want to live older than 60. So
60?
between 50 and 60, I'm going to take up smoking
Okay.
and eat quite a lot.
You see, that's cheating.
kill
You have to
myself.
put in the groundwork. You have to do what I do.
You don't.
But that's like
don't.
cheating.
I mean, like
that's suicide then.
It,
A really slow suicide.
Yeah, but
I
I, mean, I
need
don't
more.
want to read up on Dignitas, for
Okay.
example. I don't want to go to Switzerland.
Yeah.
So just kill yourself slowly and painlessly.
Well, you could be very painfully if you bite from smoking.
Have you ever seen Leaving Las Vegas?
Just drink
No.
yourself to death.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage, one of his 2 good films that he ever did.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah.
goes and tries to drink himself to death.
Yeah, that's good.
I tried to do that at Frisky Bear the other night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, how many drinks were bought for me?
Too many. Too
Oh.
many.
2.
I had about 9 Jaeger bombs on the free.
Like every time you went to leave, someone else is just like, another one, another drinking. So yeah.
Don't know drink, Barry. For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Cocksuckers.
That was a bit annoying.
Fat people.
Aye, fuck them.
Pick another number. Excluding 1 and 5.
6.
Time travel.
Wow.
Time travel.
Lock
is
the
it?
door.
Back to the Future. Full stop.
All right. Well, what period in the history?
If you could do it.
Yeah.
It's not about whether you obviously can't do it, but if you could.
No, if you could, hypothetically.
I would rule it out.
It's out because if you could invent it, it would already be invented.
I think so.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, yes, though.
Not
They
necessarily.
need to work
Not
some shit out
necessarily,
first,
young
though.
man.
No.
Unless it works that whole butterfly effect. Way.
If you could invent it and you could go forward in time, that means this has already happened,
Yeah.
which therefore means
It's
we don't-
non-linear time.
Oh,
The
no.
future and the past. But the thing is, if they do invent one, the nature of it, it only happens from the discovery of it onwards. You can't go before that machine was invented. You can only wait a while and go back to the time when the machine was invented.
Yes, I see what you're saying there.
Do you know what I mean?
But it's still not going to happen. But yes, you're right, okay, but that still doesn't disprove the point that if you can travel in time, that means everything is our paths are already set out. So we're not responsible for any one thing that we do. So if we go and kill someone, it's like, do you know what, mate? It's going to happen.
This is
I
like,
have no choice.
Yeah.
It's like a whole
I am not
paradox
responsible
thing,
for anything I do ever. So therefore, it doesn't or can't nor should. But if it could, I would go. I don't know.
Last week.
Last week,
Last week.
eat that burger.
Uh,
I don't know. I'd go to the future.
You go to the future
Can we
now?
go to the future?
I wouldn't go to the
You
future.
can.
If the options to go to the future, I'd go to the future. Fuck the past.
Well, how long in the future are you talking about?
Couple hundred years.
Oh, right.
Really get involved. See what's going to happen.
Won't be here, probably. Earth
Okay,
will be
we'll go
long
50.
gone.
We'll go 100 years.
Earth will be long gone.
They say it's got about 55 years left, chum. Yeah.
Would you rather be around to see the world end, or would you rather miss it?
Why would you want to
Miss
see
it.
that?
If it's gonna end, I'd like to see it.
See what'll happen.
Because if it's gonna
suppose.
like fucking, I don't know what would happen. Like, if the sun exploded or something.
Armageddon style.
I would like to see a live feed from the moon. Sort of like, oh, it's
While
awful.
you're eating popcorn out of midair. 'Cause
Like, comment on it underneath, like a YouTube video. Just comment on it. Oh dear. I remember when Earth was like that for us.
I think it would destroy everything if the sun blew up, all the
Of
planets.
course it would.
Yeah, might as well be
course
here
it would.
then, just to see.
I love that fact that if the sun did explode, you wouldn't. There would be an 8-second delay because of the distance it is, and then as soon as you see, oh, here, there's a sun, just go.
Just peel your skin back. Sweet.
You would be nothing. See ya.
Bring it on right now.
It'd be quite cool just to watch this wave of shit fly towards you. Just, oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, boy.
Well, that's what they're hoping for. They're hoping for some new planet to be discovered, and then everybody just relocate.
That's
Because
ridiculous.
they found a new planet yesterday, didn't they? It was just
Just so happens.
someone with binoculars out in the
Eating
meadow.
their icicles, just look up and be like, oh.
But
Look at that.
it's so childish, the language they use. The Goldilocks zone. That's what they call that. Not too hot, not too cold. Right, just right.
The Goldilocks zone.
It's so fucking childish. and
brilliant.
isn't it?
I told you, I don't know if I've said it on the podcast, that I was going to do material about it, about that Hadron Collider thing
Yeah.
in Geneva or whatever, and I was going to do this bit where, like, because this actually happened, I saw the guy, like a reporter at that thing, and he was saying, so what basically are you looking for here? And he's like, oh, we're looking for the God particle. And he goes, what exactly does that do? And he goes, well, it's basically the particle that turns matter into mass. And the reporter went, ow, my brain. My brain.
Could not handle.
Yeah.
The pause was like, for like a news reporter, he paused for about 15 seconds. He was like, all right, back to that's fucking psycho. Twat.
I don't know whether it was it was billions of equipment and they were ready to go to turn it on, and then the problem with it was that someone had left a crumb of a baguette in
Yeah.
it and it fucked everything. Had to restart it, had to
Bloody
reshelve it.
French.
What's number 2 there, dog?
Fucking it up. What's number 2 on the
What's
list?
number 2?
Gays.
Gays. What? You cannot.
Did you see Ellen?
Gauge discuss.
Did you
Disgust.
Did we talk about this while we were recording, or was it pre-record?
That was pre-record.
Ellen doing a wee message.
Yeah.
Someone has died for being gay.
And she started crying and all, this is unacceptable. Because someone...
Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some school kid in America. It was a few years ago, I think, wasn't it? Or the one I saw. Either way, it was Valentine's Day, and this guy or this wee kid, I think he was 12, some teen, had come out as gay, and it was Valentine's Day, and he went and gave a Valentine's card to another guy in the class.
Yeah.
And the other guy was obviously some sort of bully and insecure, and kicked the shit out of him or stabbed him
And
dead.
died. Fuck.
That's a bit
Absolute
crazy.
That's
mental.
hectic. Obviously, fucking. What was it you tried to? You said in a podcast.
It's genetic.
It's genetic. Gays, they can't help it, or something like. Or it was just like something really on PC. But obviously,
It's not...
nobody's.
No, that's not on PC.
Gays is alright.
It's genetic.
It is genetic.
There is,
Is it?
there is
Gay
a book
gene?
about it.
Yeah.
There is a book called The Gay Gene.
Oh, really?
But that's why people shouldn't be fucking prejudiced, because it's
Of
like...
course, but
it's like
I don't think there should be anyway.
yeah, I know.
Do you know, it's
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous. It's only what somebody wants to.
Sure, you've sucked a dick, what's the problem?
What did you say?
Suck my dick one time.
I know. I'd like big deal. It's no big thing.
What?
No skin off my dick.
There's a bit of your dick skin caught in my teeth.
I know. I'm not fucking hang about with him because he's gay.
Fucking knobheads.
I know.
We love gays.
Women don't fancy me, so I'm not worried about fucking gays fancying me.
That's it. I near tried to fucking turn gay. I near give up on girls.
Did you?
Like I want to hit the men hard.
You go down a storm in the gay community.
They love me, the bears.
Bears, yeah.
Big hairy men. They love it.
Throwing a wee skinny gay boy around.
riding the fucking hole off.
Just against the wall. Fuck! Ah! Fair
Fucking get your num-nums around that.
Right, next.
He loved it.
Oh,
What other ones have we got? We've pretty much covered everything there, apart from
Three.
euthanasia.
What about
Euthanasia.
youth in fucking Ulster, mate? Never mind the wee fucking Chinese people.
Oh, sure, they're happy now. They've got all their free stickers.
And Jaffa cakes.
yeah.
There was a pile of
Chinese people.
envelopes over here that would put Royal Mail to shame.
Postmaster Jessica's got it all sorted. That's another fortune.
Wrong theme tune.
Seen everyone will know what you're doing there, though. Postman
What's Postman Pat theme tune?
Postman Pat.
Pat's cat is called Jess.
Is that it?
That's interesting.
And the policeman in it is called Policeman. There you
Wow,
are.
You know what's weird?
not as good.
You know what's weird? Everyone forgets the Fireman Sam theme tune. So whenever they're singing Fireman Sam, they just sing Postman Pat.
Fireman Sam, dee.
Really? Is that the way it goes?
Possibly, I don't know.
That's
I've never
Pinky in
heard
the
it.
Brain. Pinky in the Brain.
They clearly ripped off Fireman Sam.
Well, I think you're
And
lying,
they're black
Richard.
and white cat, yeah.
He's
I think
got
you're lying, big
problems.
balls, okay?
Well, anyway,
Just
so
'cause-
that's another fortune and stamps for you cunts.
They love it. Is it time for a tune?
Please.
Tunage.
I
Jesus
think it
Christ, you're big man.
You're play chess?
You're big man. Play
Whoa.
badminton.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Mate.
Look at the ties on you. You play lawn balls?
I got long balls too.
I played them. Yeah. Very good.
What are we
Hey
playing?
mate, do you walk okay? Need some clutches?
What are we playing?
Ballet?
What are we playing?
I told you. Did I
Fuck.
tell you? I did tell you. I was getting my knee x-rayed.
Get your leg over.
And the fucking radiographer girl was
What?
like, can I get a photo of you? It's the amount of times I hear people going,
You should have hugged her and got an X-ray photo of you.
see you, my boyfriend loves you.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Maybe just didn't like it. Went, yeah, can you just stand in front of that X-ray machine for 14 hours? And I'll teach you.
Tibia, fibia.
Libya.
And
Slip it on you.
Tune? Yeah.
Libya's a country.
Tune on that note.
XX, You Got the Love, further remix.
Yeah.
Doom, doodle doo.
You got it. You got it.
Low.
Lol.
XX remix.
Yeah.
Boom.
What was I going to say? What about the other day going into the fucking shop? There's what's it face. There's what's it face. To fucking bury the blender over there.
What's it face?
What's it face?
Here's Janine.
There's Quaver face.
There's What's It Face.
There's your man.
Bernie the Blitzer.
Dirty bitch.
What's happening? I'm going away and fucking tour, mate.
oh, thank Christ.
This
That's
is
right.
right,
So we're
that's
gonna
right.
have a few
This is my last Potter.
special guests in
Bartlett.
from the Audio Picnic team.
Yes.
Extended Brotherhood.
Extended mix. It's the brethren. What does brethren mean?
Breath ram.
Brethren.
Breath ram. That's how it's pronounced.
Brethren.
Yeah, fucking Bartlett. Is he coming in?
Yep.
Shane Todd.
Todd will be in. Sean Heggs might be in.
Sean the Higgs. Blast 105 FM's #1 DJ.
Yep. Saturday mornings.
6 to 9.
It's like a wee,
What time is
it's
it?
9 to 11.
It's
but
9 to 11,
It's
yeah.
like a wee comedy special. It's like a comedy radio show he does.
Yeah.
Talking about comedy.
Events and stuff that's happening in that.
Yeah. Such as
The Roost.
The Roost. The Roost on 5th. Be
couple,
there.
Couple of days. Google it. The Roost Bar, Belfast.
Yeah.
Get yourself down there.
Audio Picnic comedy night.
It's really cheap in.
Off
Fantastic
the
wee
deck.
venue too.
It's a really nice bar.
Yeah.
There's an ostrich in it, so you can climb on that.
Yeah, so remember that.
So they call it the Roost, and there's an ostrich in it.
The
Yep.
Roost, yeah.
That's a bit weird now.
Well, when you're looking at 8-foot high brass statues of birds, you can't be picky.
I'll have
If
to
they
go
have
with
an
the
ostrich,
ostrich.
you'll take a fucking ostrich. Bitch.
Yeah. So they'll be taking my place for the next 3 weeks.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, good. I think Mickey Bartlett will be good crack. I think they'll all be good. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Being a
Jeez,
dick.
what are you chatting
Being a
about?
dick. Don't even
What are you
chat to me.
fucking chatting
More
about?
importantly, Strictly Come Dancing some of the weekend.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. I've been looking forward to this.
I'm
actually.
generally going to watch it this time.
You are.
Because
This time,
yeah.
like you didn't before.
Because all of them just end up fucking each other.
Yeah,
So feel sorry for
Bruce
the one
is
who's
dipping.
got. Feel sorry for the one who's got Anne Whitcomb. Going through her
Bruce
ballot-
is
ballot
out,
box.
isn't he? Bruce is out.
Bruce is he?
Yeah,
No, I'm not watching it.
Yeah, he's not coming.
I'm serious though. I think he's kicked out.
Oh, who's
I
presenting
think
it
he
then?
left.
Daily.
Somebody that's coherent, probably. Somebody that can actually do the job.
So not Daily. What do you call the old Claudia? She's good.
Shifter.
Winkleman.
Claudia Winkleman.
Winkleman. She used to live down the street opposite me.
She get rid.
She's good.
I bucked her brother.
Is that a confession?
Stevie Winkleman.
Fact.
My mum was telling me yesterday that she met Julian Simmons. Just thought I'd put that.
She met him, like got off him.
Nay, on
You
the
meet my mate?
TV.
If you go to Rain on a Monday, he's there every fucking week. I think
Is he?
This
Coked off his
sack out.
face.
getting suck jobs from boys.
He's got a hairdresser on Stranmillis as well. And I think it's just like, it's not one of those gents hairdressers. It's feminine hairdresser.
He owns it.
No, he doesn't own it. He goes in to get his hair cut.
Chopped.
Fucking, he's an unattractive man.
He needs to just stop what he's doing and take a
He
look.
looks like a sunburnt pig. Oh God.
What have we got? Have we got anything coming up?
Talking
Talking about fucking yeah, whatever.
And now on the audio picnic.
What have we got coming up here, Colin? Get us
We've got kind of fuck all really, but
quite more questions from the people on the Facebook.com/audio picnic.
what did we get Rick for his birthday?
Jumbo fucking watch.
Jumbo
and a
Timex
teapot.
watch.
That you probably never even opened yet.
It's not open yet, but you know what?
That's
That's a
disgraceful,
good
right?
night's entertainment.
Yeah?
So keeping that. For
You're going to
whenever-
dedicate a whole night to that?
Paint your own pot.
Yeah. Dan got me nothing, and Jessica got me nothing.
Sorry.
So
Sorry.
there you go.
Brilliant. Best gig you've ever been to?
I think we've talked about this.
I know, but might have changed.
Dara Brain. For me.
Stand up gig.
Well, it
Throwing
said gig.
music here,
Said
dog.
gig.
Well,
Or
you could
was it
re-ask that question after Tuesday, people. Eh?
Yeah.
After the roast, mate. Music. I think Gallows. Maybe it wasn't the best gig, but the best performance I've ever seen was Frank Carter
Hanging off the ceiling.
hanging off the ceiling.
Yeah.
and
That was
fucking
That was
lighting.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking awesome.
That was crazy.
That's kind of weird, actually, that all of us were at that gig.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool. I have photos of them
Before we
hanging off
met.
it. They were in AU, whatever that is.
Some magazine apparently. Do they do a podcast, do they?
Used to, mate.
Yeah. Who listens to it?
Till a big dog left.
Fucking nobody.
Nobody listens to it.
Fucking nobody listens to it.
What are
Dopey.
we doing?
Dopey.
Is there any more cues?
Any more questions? Favorite album of all time?
Fuck me. These are too big.
Yeah, they're tough.
It's like, what's your favourite movie?
Take it down a notch. How do they get the fig and the fig rolls?
Just make them, mate.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Who said that? Barry Rowan.
Google it, mate.
Fucking sorter.
Who actually takes time to think of these, like that whole Jaffa Cake shit? Just Google it. Don't be a knob.
Sort your roots out, mate.
Fuck's sake. What?
Jedward,
Yep.
you're quizmaster here.
Quizmaster,
You're in charge of this
we've went
operation.
through all the questions, haven't we?
Fuck me.
Jesus, what are we doing at the weekend?
What are we doing at the weekend? This week I'll be on tour. I'll be probably in the south of Ireland, or else in London, or else in Scotland. I don't know yet, lads. Sorry. Have to look at my sketch.
Aye.
I'm going to do so many reports from on the road. Send them back to you. You better
Very good.
You better use them.
We might give you a jingle. Whenever
Give me a
we're
wee
recording.
jingle. Give me a
Yeah.
wee jingle.
on the road.
Please come
We'll
back.
have one of these wee meep meep before we actually.
Hank, Hank.
Yeah.
Vroom. And
and
then just a wee gay
Climbing
voice.
in your window.
A wee gay
raping
voice.
up your...
I'm not gay, by the way.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
And how's your husband? Because they're raping everybody all up in here.
She'd be playing some funny tunes.
We gonna find you. We gonna find you.
You really dumb. You right with tune? Yeah, tune.
Oh, is that us? Are we out?
yeah.
I smell whiskey. Is somebody want a bottle of fucking
Yeah, I
whiskey?
need a piss. Sorry.
Had a pint last night. Sweating a bit out here, chum.
Go out, get some fucking whiskey, get road. It's Friday, Saturday, whatever day it is. Just get drunk.
Portrush, November.
5 to 5.
That's a bit early.
Yeah.
Talking about that. The Roost in a couple of days.
Roost in Belfast, 5th.
In a couple of days.
5th
Mate,
of
do you know,
Oct.
the whole fucking audio picnic team will be there.
Yeah. Get your ditty signed
Get your ditty signed. Get your dick licked.
What?
by Rick.
Rick will do it, yeah.
Oh, Rick and Dan will lick him.
So we've got a tune coming up, which we heard in the car the other day, and I had my penis out. I was fully erect.
I seen it. I heard it. I heard
I
it
was
humming.
breathing.
Yeah, it smashed the front windows.
That's a noise it was
See,
making.
you call me gay, and then you're fucking talking about your cock out, breaking windows and all that.
That's a normal thing to do.
What is the
Okay,
tune though?
thank you,
Sponsored by, or Dirt in the End, sponsored by
Oh,
Skinworks.
Skinworks starting the end, mate.
Skinworks Tattoo Parlour.
Belfast, mate.
If you're looking ink done.
Beside, where's it? Where is it?
It's near athletic stores.
Near Athletic Stores,
Back of
Belfast.
boots, bitch.
Bag of boots, bitch.
You know what you should do?
What?
Go out, buy some fucking, get pissed, get a tattoo.
Not allowed to drink before tattoos.
Yeah. You
fuck
die.
it. Oh well.
Feck it.
Wait.
Not especially not Skinworks because it's a highbrow tattoo parlor.
This tune's ridiculous though. I imagine clubbing seals to death with my dick when this music's on.
Graphic.
It's the Canadian national anthem. Oh, can't you?
Yeah, so it's a remix
Dead
of
Prez versus WTF, which stands for What the Frig.
what the flumps.
Hip hop remix. Just before the Dirt in the End, just want to remind you that there's going to be a wee bit of comedy post Dirt by Greg Giraldo, who stiffed it the other day. Poor bastard.
Rest in peace.
Rest in pieces.
Bitch.
Too much coke. Fucking silly fucker. But it's funny, so listen to it. Up next, Dead Prez. Monkey!